Hi, welcome to Reviews by Women.
The film we're reviewing today is called The Milk of Sorrow. It is directed by Claudia Losa and featuring the actress Magali Solir in the prime role of Fausta. She is the daughter of a survivor of war crime of rape against women in Peru in the 80s and 90s.
The most upsetting thing is the fact that there's this generational fear that's transmitted from, that's what the milk is about. You know, you breastfeed your baby and then she gave her the fear from her own horrible, the mother's own horrible experience.
There are some magnificent moments in the film where she does experience coming to flower, coming to life. I guess literally coming to flower. There's a memorable still of her with the flower in her mouth.
Oh, I didn't really think about that one. I thought she was sort of hiding her face again.
Really?
Because she puts her face half behind a door at one point. I'm like, she's just trying not to be beautiful again. Hiding.
Yes, but she's on the other side of the door is the gardener.
True.
So I thought it was a little coming forth of her in her life.
That's a good one. That's a good symbol. There's a lot of symbolism in this. Oh, it's wonderful.
Everything is symbolic.
Yes.
I guess you could argue it's almost overdone symbolically, but it is an art film.
Right. Okay.
So it's a very serious subject and one that needs to be exposed. Obviously, it's not easy to take, but she does make it beautiful.
Yes, and the only hard visual thing, I think, is the poverty.
But I thought that the life that Claudia showed there was wonderful. It was orderly and happy and filled with making the best of not too much. Like, for example, the swimming pool.
That, and Fausta's family is involved with putting on weddings. What a positive thing.
I know.
Love and companionship and family. It's a very positive environment in that, if not visually because it seems so barren and sad.
And rough,
But the fact that they're celebrating life is wonderful there.
Definitely. And I love the music too. That was kind of the comic relief for the seriousness of the film comes each time there's this wedding. So it was really like toe-tapping music that would come up at that time and was kind of a relief.
Music is a theme in this movie.
Oh.
The singing is key. There's it allows them to survive the pain of their memories, and whenever she's afraid, she would sing to get over her fear.
And us both being singers, I thought that what a wonderful way to communicate through song, and that was what they had left between them, this elderly mother and this girl. And I think through song, feeling can be transmitted that can't be transmitted perhaps in ordinary conversation. And it was so evocative, those little strange melancholic melodies that she had.
Yes,
I think that's the thing about this film. It is unforgettable in many of its aspects, and it brings to light a plight that should never be forgotten.
The fact that it's on location helped it be believable like a documentary, and the acting was so excellent that I never was worried about, I mean, I never fell out of, I was in the moment.
Yeah, right.
So.
It feels very truthful.
Yes.
I thought the long shots that she likes to use really accentuated her themes. And when Fausta is sitting on her first day with her employer, she's sitting as a small thing in a big kitchen with the tile floor accentuated and everything. She's small and helpless, kind of fearful. And I thought the camera shots really helped underline that aspect.
I didn't think it. Sometimes symbolism just gets me instead of making me analyze it.
Yeah,
that must have been one that just got me.
I know, and I think this is a film that you think about those images after you've left. Right?
Definitely do.
But it shows you, I think that, you know, violence is never forgotten, truly. And so I think the film is a call for greater humanity, and especially relative to women, and so a very, very worthwhile cause. It needs to be brought to the public, and this is a beautiful vehicle, though hard to take.
I recommend it.
So do I. I mean, just the title, The Milk of Sorrow, is so poetic.
Yeah. Thank you for watching Reviews by Women. Today we reviewed The Milk of Sorrow.
And we always remember that it is so much easier to criticize than to create.